Hello, I'm Chris Williams and welcome to my video blog today from the London 2012 Olympic Games. And just a quick mention that you can buy Panini Adrenaline Olympic cards from the CazzaStuckOnYou2.ebid.net website operated by my sister. I often plug the CazzaStuckOnYou.ebid.net website because there are many different arms to the website. So here today I'm advertising the second of 4 shops, and it's there where you'll find these Olympic cards. I understand that there are quite a few Tom Daley cards available for you to buy, and a wide range of cards from all the Olympic sports. So do go and check that out. I believe that at least in a United Kingdom context, it's 15 pence for each card, and then postage raised up to around about 60 pence. So do feel if you are collecting these cards, do feel free to pop along to the website and have a look. And of course, if you are an international viewer, you can of course still buy these cards. I believe that there's a different price naturally if you are overseas. But as I say, do check out the website and feel free to email my sister through the website if you have any questions. Tower Bridge with the Olympic rings hanging from it looks very nice, and here we see how big the roads in London are with the so-called games lanes. The marathon race through the city was the first Olympic sport that I was able to see on this occasion. I saw this for free. I wasn't intending to see this when I went off to London on August the 5th. I used my intelligence to get to the Olympics with a lack of transport hassle. Here should be a packed tube train full of Olympic tourists. Oh dear, there's hardly anyone on the train. Well, that underlines what you've heard on the news, that there really was no traffic hassle at all. Very small crowds. Everyone else was got their own pre-booked coaches. So yes, I got off at Bow Road Tube Station, around about a 10-minute walk down from the Olympic Park. As you can see, it's to the left at this image, along with the Magistrates Court and other such local amenities for the people in the Bow area. There's a university just down the road from here, Queen Mary University of London. Good astrophysics research department. And here's some so-called Boris bikes that could have come in useful if I were to be hassled with transport issues later on. Queues likely, well, not from what I could see or go into plan. And here, games traffic only in games lanes. You could be fined if your car was in the games lane when it shouldn't be. And here's some Bangladeshi protesters saying they want the Bangladeshi media to go back to Bangladesh. I'm not particularly convinced that people choose to live and work in Newham, but they might do after the games. Please have your tickets ready. 2-minute walk to the park. This is the Greenway Gate, not as packed as the Stratford entrance. And for those of you who didn't get to go to the Olympics, here is how you get into the security area. There's a counting device here. Then they get you to put all your metal items in plastic bags. Look how clean the River Lee is. Right, so there's the Olympic Stadium and the orbit. More on that later on. It did feel like a community fete in that there was some distinctive British music playing in the background. Lots of British cultural icons recognisable. I don't know if Olympics in other countries have tended to feature such nationalistic content. There's the back of one of the big McDonald's there with that balloon with the face on it. I could tell you a story about the grass that you can see, but I think I'll keep that a secret between myself and those who attended. Here's a closer-up image of the orbit, designed by Cecil Beaumont and Anish Kapoor. We'll have more of that later on in this video. 120 odd meters tall. There's good signposting in the gigantic Olympic Park. We're here for the basketball. We're going to see Australia, Canada, and America, China. That's going to appear before long. Here's some more of that distinctive grass. There's the basketball arena and the Olympic Village in the distance, and a gigantic mega store to buy merchandise from. Now, here are some images from the basketball. if you're interested, Australia beat Canada 72-63, and America defeated China 114-66. It's all just the media area was rather empty, not many journalists reporting on the basketball. Here's outside the basketball arena, and here is the Blackwall Tunnel Northern approach. I think I've got the name right there, and there's the so-called Pringle, where the velodrome events that were happening. What I was saying about the grass earlier on, over here the grass is definitely real grass. And these people here going across the beach, they're on their way over to Eton Dorney, where the water-based events are happening, canoe slalom, that sort of thing. I didn't go that far over. I initially bought tickets for the BMX, and we saw the BMX area next door to the velodrome just then. Here's something I was fascinated by. There was facilities to help those in wheelchairs, and also young children with push chairs as well. There was this holding area for mobility support. Here's some golden Wenlocks. I know Usain Bolt was presented with one at the end of the 100 meters final. I'll talk more about that in a second. I then found I ran out of things to do. Here's the Park Live area where people could watch BBC content. The park is gigantic, as you can see, and over here we just saw the Riverbank Arena. Here's the BBC's Jake Humphrey presenting on BBC Three as we try and get his attention for a wave. Jake, give us a wave. He did give us a wave actually at the time when I wasn't filming him. I was eating my sandwiches on this park bench that had the athletics in full swing here. Here's the orbit, and more on that in a moment. £15 to go up it, and indeed I went up it for the 9:30 until 10 o'clock slot. And little did I know in advance that was when the men's 100 meters final was happening. So indeed, I can make you jealous with the fact that I saw the men's 100 meters final. Although I didn't take a picture of the running happening, but you see here that the lights on the stadium have this dazzle effect. You can't see what else is surrounding the stadium, only the darker East London areas.
Yep, 9:30.
Tickets, please. And here is everyone coming out of the park at 10:20. And again, no traffic hassle at all. I caught the bus down to Aldgate Tube Station and got back to Victoria Coach Station to get back to Cardiff with no hassle. So, quite a nice day out. One that I'll never forget, I don't think. My very last Olympic event was the men's bronze medal football match at the Millennium Centre between Japan and South Korea. South Korea winning 2-0. Goals scored by Chu Young Park and Jal Shol Kul. So well done to them. Thanks for watching my my video blog from the London 2012 Olympics. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed putting it together.